Oh man. Oh, last time I did a fucking YouTube stream. God damn. Damn. 1 minute 24 seconds in, not a single person has joined this stream. This is what I get. This is what I get for not being consistent on YouTube. This is how YouTube punishes me. They go, you're not gonna be consistent on YouTube? Okay. We'll give you no viewers. Bro, remember when I was getting like 20, 30 viewers like on average in my streams? Y'all remember those days? It's like you look back, it's like nostalgic now. It's literally like nostalgic now. It's not even like, oh, like we'll get back to that. It's like no, like that just happened, and now it's like who the fuck knows if we'll ever get back to it? Straight up, like I think we will, but like, you know. And not a single person to say anything in the stream. That's another thing I would like to add to all this. Five people in the stream, not one person said it was says. I can't even talk. I can't even fucking talk. What up, Kirishima Kuramuru? I did not fucking say that right at all. My bad. What up, Luisa Polenko? Hi, what up, what up, what up, Brady? Killing Beck was good, was good. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Alright, now we're getting into it. Now I can see a little bit of like everybody vibing. Yeah, it's funny. It was okay, cool. I guess it wasn't a fuck up then. Or I guess it was, but it was a funny fuck up. You know what's weird about life? Like some things don't get as much heat because of how funny they are. Like, you know what I mean? Like some guy could like get hurt in a really funny way and people won't feel as bad because it was funny. Some person could like get roasted in a really funny way and people won't feel as bad because it was funny. Like, oh, that was so funny, but I feel bad, but like they're still laughing. Like that's how you know like comedy kind of like trumps everything to a certain extent. You know what I mean? Not to get all philosophical with comedy, because I've been on this weird thought about comedy in general. Because I've never thought of myself as a comedian. I don't even consider myself like as I like never. I am not a comedian. Fuck that. I'm the never. I don't even really consider myself someone that has like or is trying to be funny. You know what I mean? I've been told I've been funny before, or at least, some people find me funny. Some people definitely, it depends your cup of tea. But I'm so against the idea of being a comedian. My humor is all about timing. My humor is all about the idea of like everyone says a bunch of bullshit and I add that last little like fucking boom like in a conversation. That's my humor. You know what I mean? I'm not talk show host. So me like trying to be funny here like the second I try to be funny actively with no context, I'm fucked because now you're asking me to do something that's to a certain extent performative. But my whole thing is timing. My whole thing is everyone says something and I jump in last second and go boom and hit that last like sprinkle of fucking funniness. You know what I mean? That's more my style of fucking humor. Like my humor is never gonna be, you know, like this. Like me just talking. That's never gonna be because it doesn't work that way. I'm value. I'm value over humor. Even though some people somehow still find me funny even with my fucking talking bullshit At the end of the day, like, I'm value over humor. What I give you is, like, what I want you to actually get better at. You know what I mean? Sometimes I just can't help but the funny thing is I've been told by people that like I say funny things and they literally tell other people the funny things that I say. So I know that my humor hits some people hard, for sure, because it's got some polarity to it. It's a little bit unfiltered while also considering here's why, because it has the unfiltered component of being able to shock and amuse and create laughter while also having the empathy part of understanding timing and emotions and crowd and people like you know what I mean? Like it's very hard to get that combination. You either have someone who's super understanding of emotions but isn't really good at, you know, turning up emotions, or someone that's good at turning up emotions but isn't good at understanding them. When you have both, you're fucking lethal. You know what I mean? Anyway, what up, Mergs? I don't know if I said that right. Louis says stop saying bad words. Nope. Brittany and Mark forever. Hi, what up, what up? Schwab, what up, what up? Bro looks like Mr. Beast's lost brother. Bruh. Why? Why are we... I actually don't look like Mr. Beast. That's the fucking craziest, I don't. And when you guys try to tell me, here's the thing. When y'all try to tell me shit, like, you look like this guy, you look like Forrest Frank, you look like fucking, who's the other guy? Benson Boone. You look like fucking Puth or whatever. Bro, or Hood Mr. Beast. Those are all the people I've gotten. Here's what I'll tell you. I don't look like any of them. You know who I look like? My fucking self. I've never seen anyone look like me. I swear. You know what's funny? It's not like I look that much like different or unique or, you know, like exotic. I don't. I look pretty fucking normal. But the funniest thing is I still have never, ever seen anyone that ever looks like me once, ever. I just don't see it. I never fucking see it. I'm trying to fucking find the people that look like me. I've never once met or seen a single person that looks like me ever once. Ever once. Never. I'm being serious. So as much as I may look like a basic white dude, at the end of the day, I'm fucking not. I've never fucking have ever met anyone that's ever looked like me. Not even close. Like, my archetype is very much rare. I see people that look like each other, and I see people that say they look, and I'm just like, nope. They don't add. They don't correlate. You know? Oh, the Yap session now. Hell yeah, bro. You're in it. You're in it for the long run, dog. Telling you, bro. Yap session all the way. You know what's funny? When I give advice talking about how to do conversations, I literally say, like, you shouldn't talk that much, especially when you're with a big group of people, because you want to listen, you want to learn, you want to observe. But then you guys, some people in the comments will be like, bro, you talk all the time. Well, you don't even follow your own advice. I'm fucking live streaming, dog. There's literally no one else here. If I don't talk, you know what the live stream looks like? So that's why I need to talk. Because if I don't talk, there will be no words, okay? If we had two people in the live stream, I'm sure there'd be less talking. In fact, when I used to do collabs with my homie, people would mention how I talk less because I want to give other people the platform. I am very much and you know what's funny? If I ever start doing podcast interviews or interviews in general, or you guys start seeing me doing interviews and podcasts with other fucking people, which could definitely very well happen, what you guys will truly understand how I conversate with people, because the reality is I really, really don't talk as much as, you know, I really like as people think. Like when I'm with a new group of people, the amount of talking I do is very, very little. Okay, because when you talk, you can't listen. And when you can't listen, you can't learn, you can't absorb about the people that you're with or who you're with, and analyze and make sure that, you know, no one's a threat. You know what I mean? You gotta kind of you gotta know that shit. I got an APAC again. Oh, good shit. Not again. That's creepy. What? I don't even know what we're talking about. But yeah, so here's my thing. Here's what I recommend for you guys. If you're going to Yap, do it with, like, close, trusted friends that like actually enjoy you talking, and that's about it. Okay? Don't never yap to someone that doesn't want to hear you. I don't know if you guys noticed this, but you guys actively joined my stream, which means you consciously chose to hear whatever the fuck I had to say. So me yapping to you isn't that bad, because at the end of the day, you literally fucking clicked on a button to hear my voice. So me yapping doesn't feel like I'm like yapping for nothing. When you're yapping to someone that actually doesn't care, that's when you fuck up, because now they kind of know, like in the back of their head, they know that you know they don't care that much, but you're still saying it. And that to them makes them know that you don't have enough people to yap to, or enough people that care about what you have to say. You know what I mean? Like, I've gotten to the point, as bad as it is, where like I'm not telling you unless you give a fuck. Like, unless you really give a fuck, I will not be fucking telling you. Like, unless you really care, unless you were asking me. And that's what happens now, is I run into this situation where people are like, why didn't you tell me? Why didn't you tell me? This happened, this news happened, why didn't you tell me? It's like, you didn't really fucking care. It's like, well, I would have if I, it's like, well, that's the thing, is like, I'm not going out of my way to tell you something and take the risk of you might care, you might not care. I don't give a fuck. Okay? It's either you really give a fuck so I know you care, or you don't. And it's okay to not care. I don't care about things as well. But let's like make sure that we get, each one in, each, that's there. First time you got a shirt. Hell yeah, dude. Shirt streams, man. Hell yeah, more mature, right? We're a businessman making money. We're not just some homeless guy that's trying to fucking sell testosterone. Right? Nah. We're just joking out here. It's so dumb though. Like, it's so dumb how you could literally, like, start throwing on, like, black t-shirts after making all your videos, like, shirtless, and people just look at you and perceive you differently. Oh, this guy's like a businessman now. Oh, he's like a little businessman now. Oh, he's in sales. All of a sudden, you're in sales. You know what I mean? Before, you're just some fucking primal homeless nature guy that fucking eats raw meat and raw honey and puts it on his fucking face and, like, suns his balls or some shit. Now all of a sudden I got this black shirt on, all of a sudden I'm fucking business guy. I'm business guy, I make money, I'm fucking Miami core seller, fucking Lambo. It's bullshit. It's fucking stupid. I take this shit off, all of a sudden I'm Mr. fucking... It's just funny, perception of value. You know what I mean? Bro, please promote me. Bro, please promote you for what, dog? I don't even know what position you fucking hold to fucking promote you on anything. But what I find funny is that there will be people that will actively go into my streams and try to like grow their like value of being a watcher or a moderator. Like, I used to have people that would consistently come into my streams because they needed to make sure that they were putting in the work and effort to stay a moderator and stay like with my streams. And I'm just like, I'm gonna keep it real. Like, no offense, but what the fuck? Like, what if you guys put this into like your own fucking like craft? Like, what if you put this time and effort into like helping yourself and not me? Like, how much better would you fucking be? And most people won't tell their fans that because they want their fans helping them. They want their fans watching their shit. They want their fans to stay there, lazy, boring, fucking eating Cheetos, just being like, yeah, no, stay comfortable, stay fat, stay lazy. I'm like, fuck that. If you've been watching me for too long, fucking click me off. Fucking do some push-ups or something. You don't need to be watching me all fucking day. Okay, that's the fucking truth. You don't. What you need to be doing is actually getting to work. Here's the thing. I'm really just like an accountability holder to a certain extent. Some of y'all just need to literally only hop into my stream for a minute, get your value in, get your vibes in, get your, almost like church. Like, you just reinforce that I'm a worker, I'm a grinder, I work, I put in work, I win. And that's what you do, and then you get the fuck out, okay? You don't watch my shit for 3 hours, talk about how awesome everything is and how you're gonna do all this work. Then the second you end my stream, boom, TV, food, I don't give a fuck. And then you don't think about your goals until you watch my stream again. Fuck that. Fuck that. If I'm telling you to fucking get to work right then and there, you do it right then and there. You can watch my stream while doing work. That's like totally allowed. You're allowed to listen to my stream while working out. You're allowed to listen to my stream while doing work, homework, all this different stuff. You are 1000% allowed to do. People just, they get so caught up in like their own limitations of themselves. That's the issue. Hey, what up, what up? What do you start your day with? What did I start my day with? A distraction. But you know what? We got the distraction out, right? And now we're here. And we're starting off with a live stream and fucking notebook. It's as simple as that. Like, it's not bad thing to get distracted by things that you've been working towards, okay? That's fine. They're completely fine. What the most important thing is when that distraction is gone, that you are now back into work mode, okay? That's the most important thing. If you don't do that, you're fucked. You're fucked. Because you're just gonna get caught up in the fucking sauce. You're just gonna get caught up in the thought loop of that fucking thing that you're just like thinking about, and you can't. That distraction. That distraction is gonna hold you way longer than the actual time that it's had you. You know what I mean? The time that you're not doing the distraction, you're thinking about the distraction. That's why it's a distraction, and that's why you can't have it. It's an anchor. What up? What up? What is good? Holy guacamole, wearing a shirt. Oh my god, what the hell? Not brushing teeth. Yo, haha. What? You don't start with brushing teeth? Oh yeah, I did like my morning routine shit. Yeah, no, like, but I'm like, yeah, no, I brush my teeth, put my face beef tallow on, sea salt spray, pulling oil, flosser, shaved. Like but I don't need to like talk about that. Like that's not like, I don't know, like that's not something where I'm like that's how I start my day. You know, like I don't know, I don't know. Uh, Jake, are you possessed? You feeling good today? I'm feeling good. I'm feeling fucking. It is what it is, man. Like, it's a new vibe. We don't always need to be shirtless in the streams. You know, I notice, man. When I wear a shirt, all of a sudden I like people taking me more serious. It's the stupidest fucking thing ever. Because the reality is, I can fucking take this off. I'm the same fucking person. Okay. But the reality is, people, when you have the shirt off, you're just some primal fucking nature testosterone coach, fucking in the sun, smothering fucking raw meat and honey on his fucking face. Like you're just a fucking dumbass. Second, you throw on this black shirt, all of a sudden I'm a business guy. Sales, Lambos, millionaires, Miami. All of a sudden, like it's different. You know what I mean? It's a nice, well fitted black tee. You know, you got a little arm pump in, but you're not like super showing it. That is the biggest sign that that guy used to be in fitness and said, fuck fitness influencing. I'm going to teach fitness influencers how to coach coaches. It's literally what happens. It is the fucking funniest fucking like thing that happens to fitness guys. It happened to my fucking mentor. It's happened to a lot of different other people that I've seen. They become an influencer, fitness influencer. They say, fuck that. There's too much competition. There's too much bullshit. I don't like it. I don't like it. I want to make more money. I want to be better at something. They throw on the black tee. All of a sudden, they're teaching coaches how to coach coaches on coaches. Because they're not, so they show, hey, I'm a fitness guy. I got the muscles, but like, I'm a business guy. I got the black shirt. I'm not just like, with my shirt off. I swear to God, this is what fucking happens. Like, you guys are trying to act like I'm fucking making this all up in my fucking head. I'm not. This is exactly what the fuck happens with these fucking people. I can see it. It's so easy to fucking see. You guys probably don't even know because you're not in that like realm of like coaches coaching coaches on how to coach coaches. You know, fitness coaches coaching coaches on how to scale their business and coach coaches on how to coach coaches. You know what I mean? You don't know that fucking pyramid. Why do you swear so much? I just say what I say, dude. I don't even think about it. I I mean, there's a study that says that people that curse more get more shit done, which to a certain extent is true. But I think the biggest reason is because I'm a high intensity person that's fast moving, and I want to emphasize the idea of like doing things. So get to fucking work is much better than get to work. You know what I mean? Telling someone get to work is like, get to fucking work. That's like, oh fuck, I didn't fucking get to work. Like, you see the difference though? It's like, who's actually going to be better in business, more motivated in business? I mean, the person that does more fucking work at the end of the day, who gives a fuck what we say? But one sounds 10 times more motivating, to me, at least. I dared some fat ass, okay, to try fitting inside a locker, and he ripped the hinges off the door while trying to get out. What the fuck? That's crazy. How old are you? I just turned 22, and I hate that. I'm not gonna lie. Not a fan of that at all. I really not a fan. I liked being 21. 21 was cool. My accolades were still, cool at 21. At 22, it's like, you're fucking 22. Like, you're not that special. It's like, what the fuck? But, hey, it's raising the standard for me. I gotta fucking pick it up. Also, now all those fuckers that you see that are like 22, 23, they're not that much different from you. Like, I see this guy on the internet, and I think he's like 27, 28, and the dude's fucking 23. I'm like, that's like a year older than me. Like, a year or two older than me. Like, this fucker has a full-ass business, is fucking, like, ripped. He was on roids, but, like, still, like, full-ass business, ripped as fuck, like, has a fucking nice house, like, lives in a good spot, like, well-connected. I was like, holy fuck. Like, this guy is fucking doing it. And you fucking 23. I'm like, holy fuck. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Fucking insane. But then I see 23-year-olds that I interact with, and I go, okay, that's just a crazy 23-year-old. Because not every 23-year-old's like that. But 23, 24 is a very interesting age for a lot of people. Because it's kind of that time where, like, either you kind of choose to develop or you don't, to a certain extent. Like, high school, you're all kind of in a little bubble. College, people start to, like, spread out a little bit and, like, kind of find their own paths. And, the growth starts to be a little different for who's put in the work, who's not put in the work. Once you get to 22, 23, it really is like, okay, like, this is what I'm doing or this is what I'm not doing. But it's a biggest discrepancy in immaturity level. Because you could have, like, 24-year-old dudes that are still, like, going to college parties, still going to the bars, still, like, in, like maybe, like, they're late on graduating, like, that, like, and then you have 24-year-olds that dropped out of college, like, at 19, 20, so they've been 5 years out of college, running their business for 5 years, living in a city, like, in a nice house, like, well connected with people that are also, like, making a lot of money that are your age, like, they're fucking destroying, like, that, like, they're fucking destroying the other 23-year-olds. It's a very interesting time. So I need to recognize that, like, I can't just be like, oh my gosh, I'm still in college, like, I can chill. Like, no, you're fucking 22. The reality is, for the most part, if you were born, like, 11 days earlier, you'd be graduated. And you'd be on your own in the fucking real, I hate to say it, but you'd be on your own in the world, and that would just be the end of it. You know what I mean? Like, so my whole goal is basically, by the time I graduate, to have a source of income where I'm not worried about what I'm doing after I graduate. Simple as that. Nothing else to it. How are you? Damn, Jake, remember me? What up, what up? How old are you? 22, like I said. Don't cuss. Why can't I can cuss whatever I want. Or what? Or curse. I don't know why I don't know why. I'll cuss, okay, man, but imagine getting offended by cursing. He's old enough to swear. What's good, Jacob? Long time, bro. Hell yeah. Every Somali household, if someone is mocking you, ignore them. If someone tries to fight you, tell them, teacher, if they do it again, defend yourself. Yo, TikToks, what up? Okay, my puberty is actually starting to kick in hard. Okay, interesting. That is a statement I've never heard in my entire life. I never knew TikTok had a YouTube channel. Of course. So yeah, what else do we gotta say, man? Like, at the end of the day, just win at life. Don't quit. All right. If you want something bad enough, you will fucking get it. Like, I can almost fucking guarantee you that shit. Like, people will say they want something bad, and then they'll go to sleep not thinking about it. Like, if you really want something bad enough, and you can't sleep. You literally can't sleep. Like, for me personally, there was a specific thing that I wanted that I literally was not going to stop until I got it. There's actually many things. And there's many things to this day that I continuously tell you guys. Yes, I was in the bathroom for a little bit. Don't think that these things that you want are unattainable. Because the reality is, you can almost get anything if you work hard for it. Okay? Obviously, there are things that are out of your control. Things like height, family, skin color. But what is in your control is how fucking hard you work. And I swear to God, there has never been a bigger correlation in life than hard work and winning. That is probably one of the biggest, like, 1 + 1 = 2 type situations. Hard work, God will reward you. Work hard. Working harder is never going to not help. That's what I think I need to realize. And this is not something I've made up. This is a quote taken by someone. If you know, you know. But working harder is never going to not help. That's simple. That's like day one, my fucking ritual for you guys. Whenever things get confusing, working harder is never not going to help. Push-ups. Pissed off, push-ups. Anxious, push-ups. Like, a lot of people have a lot of these issues, and you don't realize how simple a lot of the fucking solutions are. Like, I'm gonna keep it real, and this comes from Alex Hormozy. Many men don't realize how much better their life would be if they prioritize the living fuck out of gym and making money. And I know you're like, bro, that's so materialistic. No, fuck that. It's not materialistic. It's how you fucking win. You don't understand how many problems going to the gym actually solves. You think it's about being fit and healthy. It's really about fucking everything in life. Your primal presence in the fucking world, in the jungle. You know what I mean? Maybe you doing that extra fucking sets of fucking trap fucking weights made someone look at you and he wanted to rob you, but he's like, you know what, I'm not gonna fuck with that guy. He looks a little too threatening. You know what I mean? Maybe that saved you. Maybe that working out saved you, but you won't know. So you need to fucking do it. Because who the fuck knows? We don't know about this world. We don't know about this life. Also learn how to fucking defend yourself in a fight too. I'm not gonna say that lifting weights is just gonna automatically mean that you can defend yourself. But everything. You need it. Kills me to get a job in the morning, and I was at the house, and I was at the house, and I was at the house, and Batman, not fit. I'm back. He's calling me Batman. And UT is my first time seeing you wearing a shirt. Oh, hell yeah. Dude, that's funny how many people, like, remember me as someone that just doesn't wear shirts. And now all of a sudden I wear a shirt in the street, and I was like, whoa, what? What, dude? You wear shirts? That's crazy. But so yeah. So what were we just? I don't even remember what the fuck we were talking about. But the whole point is, there's so many situations that you don't even think about where going to the gym is important. Like, I don't know, what if you're meeting your fucking, like, I don't know, like, your sister's fucking boyfriend? Like, would you rather be a fucking strong person or a weak person? I'm just saying, I don't even have a sister, so I don't know how the fuck that would go. But, or worse, your fucking daughter's boyfriend. Fuck that. Fuck no. I don't want daughters, but if I do, they're not fucking having boyfriends. Sorry. It is what it is. I'm sorry. I can't have that. I can't have that, personally. Like, I don't know, like, we'll just send you off to the garden or something. Like, fuck that. Holy fuck. Ugh. I genuinely jumped when I saw you wearing a shirt. I'm not joking. That's funny. I'm gonna have to end the stream, guys. I'm sorry. I have a haircut. But then can they have girlfriends? Who? Wait, who? Wait, who can have girlfriends? Sorry, dude. Okay, my memory's shit because I keep on losing track of what the fuck we're talking about. Oh, yeah. Oh, the daughters. Um, sure. Why not? Definitely female friends, but also that's so tricky. Fuck, I just don't want daughters in general because I don't want to fucking think about it. Okay, it doesn't sound fun. It doesn't sound like something I want to navigate. It doesn't sound like something that I want to have to like enter life and like conquer. You know, if I have sons, it's just fucking boom. We can just play football and wrestle, and you guys are gonna be great at life, and it's over, done. Like with daughters, it's like fuck. Now I have this feeling of like I need to like protect you and like if something fucks up, it's like bad and it's like over. Like fuck that. I don't want that. I don't want a situation where like if my son like something traumatizing happens to him, that could make him a fucking great guy. That could make him a great man. If something traumatizing happens to my daughter, that's just sad. I don't want that. I don't want that. I just want like a fucking, you know what I mean? I don't know. Can you give me ideas for guinea pigs? Raise your daughters like a son then. Huh? What's up, Jake? My bad. It's been a long ass time since I've been in the stream. I've been busy as hell. Not good. Because I'm getting new ones and my old ones died. Yeah, well, no, I definitely would. If I had daughters, I would definitely put them in sports 1,000,000,000,000%. But also, like, if they said, like, no, like, I don't want to play sports, like, I want to do dance and I want to, you know, play with dolls, I'll be like, okay, like, how the fuck am I going to argue that? Like, I'm not. I'm just fucking not. I'm not going to force you into some bullshit. My son? Fuck yeah. I'm forcing you to do sports. You're not fucking telling me you don't fucking like sports. That's incorrect. First off, my son will never say that because you're my fucking son. But, like, holy fuck, my kid's gonna fucking love sports. And he's gonna be great at all of them, okay? That's a fact. So my son? Fuck no. You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be a very athletic motherfucker. Might suck. I might make you a little bit of a, you know, workhorse, but it is what it is. I don't care. That motherfucker is getting it in. Like, is what it is. There's no way my son is going to have any feelings of not being athletic. Unacceptable. Unacceptable for me. Or at least get the feeling and then get better at whatever sport. You know what I mean? I'm just throwing him in everything, right? Except for baseball. We don't even need to touch baseball, to be honest. I'm just throwing him football, basketball, lacrosse, MMA, fucking Ninja Warrior, lifting weights, all the different shit, and we're going to fucking see what he likes. Hopefully he likes all of it. And he just does it. That's the vibe. All right. Ending the stream here. Hopefully y'all have a great rest of your day. Peace.